You have an excellent day, okay?
Fifth Amendment right.
All right.
Goodbye.
All right.
You think it's okay to flip people off?
That's my free speech. That's free speech.
Is it?
Yes, it is. Supreme Court said that's free speech.
On February 10th, 2025, in Westerly, Rhode Island, a driver was stopped by police for extending his middle finger out of his car window, an act he defended as free speech. The First Amendment of the U.S. Constitution states, "Congress shall make no law abridging the freedom of speech," a protection the Supreme Court has consistently upheld for expressive gestures, including offensive ones, as seen in Cohen v. California, 1971. Eyewitnesses reported the officer called for backup, allegedly due to a bruised ego, escalating a non-issue into a confrontation. This punitive response not only misinterprets the law, but also intimidates citizens, discouraging them from exercising their rights.
What's going on today, sir?
I don't answer questions.
You don't answer questions?
No.
Why not?
Because that's my Fifth Amendment.
You think it's okay to flip people off?
That's my free speech. That's free speech.
Is it?
Yes, it is. Supreme Court said that's free speech.
Sir, I need your license, registration, and your proof of insurance.
Did I commit a crime though?
You committed a traffic violation.
That's not a crime though. That's just a violation.
It is a violation, but you're also driving the vehicle.
Okay.
So you have certain obligations when you're driving a vehicle.
Okay.
And part of that is when the police pull you over for a traffic violation is to identify yourself and show us your credentials for operating the vehicle.
Is that under threat of arrest?
I will arrest you if you do not do that.
Okay, I will provide my information to you.
Thank you.
Because you threatened to arrest me.
769-106543.
What do you need?
Your license, your registration, and your proof of insurance.
Okay. Here it is. Here's
Thank
license.
you, excellent.
All right. And you need insurance? What else you need?
Your license, your registration, your proof of
All right,
insurance.
give me 1 second. Let me just...
This is what you got. Give me that one, okay?
Yeah. Body cam's going?
Yep.
Yeah, I'll be getting those.
Okay.
All right, let me just put this here so I make it faster. Here's my insurance.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Did you give him your license?
Well, ask him.
The officer justified the stop by citing an improper hand signal, claiming it violated traffic laws, yet provided no clear legal basis for the citation. Rhode Island General Law, Section 31-16-5 requires hand signals to be used correctly for turning or stopping, but does not prohibit expressive gestures like the middle finger, which courts have protected as speech, as reaffirmed in Texas v. Johnson, 1989. This misapplication of a traffic statute to punish a protected act demonstrates corrupt overreach where vague laws are weaponized to silence dissent. The driver was coerced into providing license, registration, and insurance under threat of arrest, further illustrating how officers exploit their authority to intimidate rather than uphold justice. The officer's decision to initiate a traffic stop and issue a ticket for this gesture suggests an abuse of authority targeting constitutionally protected expression. By issuing an $86 ticket for a non-crime, the officer not only violated the driver's rights, but also burdened him with financial and legal consequences, a tactic that chills free expression.
Gives me a ticket, I do impose on not ripping up front of your face. So.
Okay.
Yep.
You can do that.
I can.
All right. Are you going to throw that on the ground or are you going to keep it with you?
Can't tell you that.
Okay.
So if it's on the ground, that's loitering. That's littering, excuse me.
Yeah.
I can get in trouble for that. I can tell you to keep the ticket too.
Okay.
They also gave out hand signals and driver's ed classes. So I don't know if that was what he thought. So I won't let him know that too. So if this has to do with me sticking my hand out,
I don't know. It's his stop. He'll tell it to you
You
when
can't just stop somebody. You have to have probable cause to stop me. And me giving my finger out is free speech. So
Okay.
that's
what you believe.
The Supreme
Okay.
Court has said so.
Okay.
You can't violate my rights. And apparently he wants to violate my rights because he wants some information because I flipped my finger off. People do it all the time driving down the road. And they don't get stopped. Right? Am I right? Exactly. You know. Just like me, I could be walking down a public sidewalk and I go, fuck you. Guess what? Nothing you can do about it. If I have to, I'll take this all the way to the Rhode Island Supreme Court and then we'll see what they got to say. And I guarantee you, if I'm right, I could sue this fucking town for thousands of dollars. And unfortunately, our taxpayers have to pay for your mistake. And believe me, I'll do it every single day. I'll drive around every single day and give up a finger. No problem doing that. Guys came to my house about 6 times. I got all the public records. And guess what? You all can't even fucking touch me.
So, Mr. Atwood, as I explained to you, the reason why I pulled you over today was the method in which you gave a hand signal, okay? It is illegal to extend your hand from a vehicle.
You know in driver's ed classes, they actually give you hand signals?
Yes, you can extend your hand from a vehicle to do a hand signal that you were taught. What's that?
Just give me the ticket.
You couldn't what?
Give me the ticket and I'll go to the Supreme Court.
Okay, so I'm just gonna let you.
Just give me the stuff.
I just gotta let you know a few things, okay? So you can either pay this. You can either.
Give me the fucking ticket so I can go.
Sir, I have a job. I have to explain the ticket to you. Okay. Okay, you don't have to talk to me.
I don't have to answer questions.
Yeah, I'm not asking you any questions. All right. So this ticket is an $86 pay-by-mail ticket. You're more than welcome to pay it by mail, or you can appear in court. If you decide to appear in court, you should go to 45 Broad Street, Westerly, Rhode Island. Okay, it's courtroom 2F is in Foxtrot. Do you have any questions for me?
Give me the ticket and go.
Do you have any
questions? Give me the ticket and go.
Sir, I'm asking if you have any questions.
I don't have any questions. Give me the ticket and go.
All right, sir. You have an excellent day. Okay.
Fifth Amendment right.
All right.
Goodbye.
All right. Thank you so much, sir. Please make sure you're adhering by laws.
Go first. Go first.
I'm sorry?
Go first.
You don't tell me what to do. Thank you, sir.
In my car.
Yep, that's fine.
In that car.
That's fine. Okay.
I can step out on the public sidewalk and put you off too.
Yeah, but then you'd be bordering the disorderly conduct statute, okay? All right. Thank you. Thank you.
The Westerly incident highlights a dangerous trend where police overreach threatens the core of democratic freedoms. The First Amendment exists to protect controversial or offensive speech, as clarified in Brandenburg versus Ohio, 1969, which limits government intervention to direct incitement of violence, not mere provocation. When officers target individuals for gestures like the middle finger, they erode public confidence in law enforcement and set a precedent for censoring dissent. Community activists have rightly called for a review of police policies, as such actions risk a chilling effect, deterring citizens from speaking out. If left unchecked, this abuse of power could embolden corrupt officers to further infringe on rights, leaving taxpayers to foot the bill for lawsuits, as the driver vowed to pursue. This case underscores the urgent need for accountability to ensure police uphold, not undermine, the Constitution. Like and subscribe for more police cam stories. Watch the next recommended video. Click to watch now.